with the NQ earlier today, and then of course I did a video about Bitcoin here. But if you want to see it with the NQ, you're more than welcome to come here. If you don't know how to trade, please come here. I'll teach you how to do it. And I mean absolutely do it. You'll know what type of bar you'll have, where the high and the low is going to be at. While it's all moving, you'll know what type of bar it should be before it closes, amongst other things. All right, so definitely come here. All right, now let's take a look at this. I'm going to run the video for at least, let's say, 5 minutes. All right, so you'll get a chance to see at least 5 bars form in that BTC video. Prior to this, they were on their way up. All right, you can kind of see these colored bars. Here's the rules for it. All right, bars, no hash. All right, that's important. That's the bars with the color. All right, and as you can tell, they have any kind of, the bar behind it is really significant. Now, I want to tell you this while watching this. This is real-time tools. There are just two of them. It's just two. It's just the hash marks, and it's the ladder. All right, now if you want to know, when it lights up like that, that lighter color, so when it lights up that lighter color, that's aggression. All right, that's aggression. All right, now the coloring in the zone itself is really important as well, but definitely when you see that lighter color. All right, so if you have the magenta marker appears, sellers are behind you, so they need not go and break that price. That's what makes it bad. All right, just want to go ahead and tell you that. And then of course, if the cyan marker appears, they can be on that low. All right, so you don't want them to go and run the price that that marker showed up on. That's all. And so if you want to know what we're using, right, I'm using this information here, just one of them. All right, so I don't have the scalp markers up here. I just have the sentiment one, and then I have the bar swing ladder. All right, so those are the two indications I'm using here. And of course, they can hit the price, not want to close outside of the price. They can hit the price and then want to turn around. They can do that as well. All right, so I'm gonna just let this play for roughly another 3 minutes, and you can take a look, and I'll be right back. All right, I hope you were paying attention to when they were right here. After they had, of course, made this marker here, and that high was sitting there, and they got sandwiched right under that level. Our price was really, really tight there, and they just sat there. And then, of course, eventually the cyan popped in, and they kind of sat there for a bit, and then boom, you get the acceleration. Remember, if you got the cyan marker, the buyers are behind you, all right? But at that time, that color didn't really line up. All right, so I hope you was paying attention to that. We're coming up on 5 minutes here. I can't hold a video too long because the social media platforms will not let me do that. All right, so come over to the channel if you want to see more. I wish you all the best with your trading. Take care.